Hello. We're getting cozy and little witch in the woods. I got a cat on my lap. I'm ready to go. Actually, wait. How do I reach my keyboard with this cat in my lap without bothering him? Okay, I think we're good. I think I have all the materials I need to bring the Sundries guy back. Sundries? Sundries? How do you pronounce that word? No one ever tells me. I don't think anyone knows how to pronounce it. Oh yeah, why is Roy building a bridge? You're a flower guy. I got so many things to do. Oh, I accidentally did something off stream because I wanted to play a little bit longer. And so that creepy guy Kent actually like threw a little party for me with Diane. And that was what he was plotting. To celebrate that I got to stay in the house instead of being shipped to Hylian. Yeah. Wait, no. This. Diane, do you happen to know a potion that can open a book that won't open? I don't think you should pour potions on books. If it won't open at all, then something must have sealed it quite firmly. Exactly. No matter how I try, it won't budge, like it's clamping its mouth shut. And the only writing on it is a name Parks. So you can't open the book itself, which means you can't access its contents either. Yeah, that's exactly it. Well then, Ellie. Right now, there are 31 different potions listed in the witch's catalog that can undo seals on books. 31? Why are there so many anyway? Of course, witches tend to love books, so naturally there are many enchantments and many countermeasures. Ellie, are you sure you're a witch? Hey, I'm more of a hands-on type than a bookworm, alright? I'm not much of a reader either. Some seals keep unfinished books from being read, others only allow the worthy to open them. Every witch has their own ways of protecting what's written. So, if there are many kinds of seals, there must be just as many potions to break them. Yep. Oh, there are so many options, I feel lost. Then, could you recommend one for me? Still, if we knew more about how the book is sealed, we could rule out a lot of the options. For instance, did you feel a chill down your spine when you touched it? No, nothing like that. When you touched the book, did your hands smell like cilantro? No. In that case, it's probably just locked by sheer magical force. In that case, my suggestion would be the weakness potion. The weakness potion? If the book is sealed with a powerful spell, weakening that spell should do the trick. The potion has no side effects of damaging the book itself, that's why so many witches use it. Wow, that sounds perfect! Can you prepare one for me now? You must really want to read this book, Ellie. Are you sure you're not secretly a bookworm yourself? I didn't expect you to make such a terrible joke. That was a joke. The truth is, the village librarian asked for my help. Ah, I see. Then this librarian is a human, not a witch? Right, her name is Arin, just an ordinary human. You sound curious about her. Naturally, I'm a member of the Witch Potion Association, which means that I'm invested in anyone who needs the help of a witch and how potions are used. Don't worry, I'll be very careful while handling it. Just give me the recipe, please. Very well, I'll register it for you immediately. Thank you again for using our service today. Yay! Oh, it's so cheap too. Oh, we already talked about everything with Diane. I don't know why Diane's not actually a friend. I guess because she's not in the village. There we go. Oh, I already did these? No, wait, actually I think I already bought all the pumpkin stuff that I wanted. Sadness artist style. Whoa, why does it look like there's blood on the floor? Like dried blood. That's scary. I don't know if that would match with my house though. Okay. Oh, what do I need for that potion? Hold on. I have to actually learn it. I already have that registered. What is this? Okay. I might have this stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did get all the pumpkin stuff. What am I missing? Furball fluff? I feel like I got a lot of... Oh, maybe I used it for something. Let me see if it's not just tucked away in here. No, I must have used it for something. What is this? Oh. What? I guess all we can do is smile bubbles. Okay. Eh. Probably should have made some of those potions. That's okay. Didn't he cast that like that fish, I guess? There's still a fish up in that bowl. Aw. Thanks.
Ellie, are you scribbling in your book every day? Are you drawing? Would you like to draw with me? Vince asked me to draw and he's giving me dye.
Aw.
Ellie, I saw a red ring just now.
Really? Where?
In the Green Forest. This is the third time. I saw it on my way to that place with the spider web.
Why are you going back there, Rubrum? He got stuck in there. He got stuck in the spider web and I had to save him. Again? You could have gotten caught in the web for a second time, you know?
Yeah, so I didn't go that far. And the red ring reassured me that the spider web was gone, so it was okay.
The Rittering talked to you?
Yeah, they would invite me to drop by, although only occasionally.
I've never heard it before. Ritterings actually talk?
Ellie, you've never talked to a Rittering?
No, they would drop a gift and then they were gone.
I'll ask the Ritterings to greet you next time.
Aww. He's so sweet. We already talked about all that. No new stories? Okay. What's here in the shop today? Nah. Okay. Hi there, Roy. Vince wanted you to deliver the order to his house. Hi. Ellie, so I see you're here to deliver a message. Alright, I got it. Everything is ready, they just need to be delivered. I heard it's some material for making paint. What exactly is it? It's a cypress tree. Uh-huh. It's not a flower, but a tree? Yep, this kind of cypress Finch ordered has golden tipped leaves, which is extremely beautiful. It's still a seedling now, so it's green. Give it time and the color will change. I see. I thought for sure it was a flower. May I see it? Sure. Wow, there's a refreshing scent. It's similar to the smell of green forest waterfall. Yes, and it's equally pacifying. Besides flowers, I also have some saplings in my shop. Just ask me if you need them, Ellie. Then, I'll deliver them now. Uh-huh. There are 2 trees? Yeah, so I'm going to do 2 runs. Isn't it exhausting? It's okay. My highest delivery record at Hylian was 10 trees. Bull, get a cart! What? You have a wheelbarrow right there! I walk relatively fast, and I'm used to it. I can manage. Just because you're used to it doesn't mean you should be doing that all the time. Shall I help you then? Why? I'm really fine. They are saplings, but since they're soiled too, they can be a bit heavy, especially for you, Ellie. Everyone would think I'm poor at weightlifting. You look delicate after all. I may not look strong, but I've lifted rocks in the temple. Carrying a tree is a walk in the park for me. But remember to tell me some interesting stories on the way. Interesting stories. I'm not a very expressive storyteller, so they may not sound interesting. Come on, you can simply tell me stories about your delivery trips. Well, okay, but do tell me if you are tired. We'll set out when you're ready. Oh, okay. This is not heavy at all. I'm ready, Roy. Okay, let's go then. Oh my god, he's so fast! What the hell? What? Why are you walking so fast? Oh, sorry. I'm used to speed walking when delivering items. Sorry for being inconsiderate. I'll slow down. Let's take a break here before we continue. Why are you in such a hurry? Because trees last longer, but flowers can wither pretty fast. And when I do deliveries at night, I'm usually anxious because it's getting late. It has become a habit. Do you usually deliver items at night? Not that often, but occasionally, yes. I delivered items to Vince's house several times, too. So, this isn't the first time. Yes, Vince has placed many orders. I think they were all paint materials. He said he liked to make his own paint. It seems so. He always has much paint placed in front of his door. He has also ordered several times flowers that only bloom at night. but he's rarely at home at night. When he isn't, he will leave the window on the right open for me to place the items there. That's quite unusual. Don't people usually stay at home at night and go out during the day? Hey, hey. You don't have to call me out like this. Nighttime is superior, okay? Oh, we can continue now. Okay, I'll make sure to slow down this time. Okay, now he's going too slow. Oops. Now it's way too slow! Sorry, I kept thinking that I should slow down and slow down too much. At this rate, the sun will set before we arrive. If we walk around the school for witches at this speed, we won't be able to visit every place in one day. So, the school for witches is quite large. So it is. There are many classrooms, the dormitory is huge, and the cafeteria is also magnificent. The corridors are so long too, and there are locations with unique structures. Good thing I won't get lost in Wisteria. Yeah, it's a small village after all. But the terrain may be more complicated than it seems. As far as I know, there are houses with a basement in the village too. What? Alright, shall we continue then? I'll match your speed this time, I promise. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. I forgot where Vince's house is. She said she wasn't gonna get lost, but I am. By the way, it may be a sensitive question, but have you seen any other women around here? You mean villagers? No, it wasn't a familiar voice. When I passed Vince's house at midnight the other day, I felt like I heard a female voice. But it can't be. There are many trees around his house, so I might have mistaken. Please forget it. The trees are singing? No, he means there's birds in the trees, right? Like owls or something. Please forget it. I shouldn't have mentioned that. We're almost there. Hang in there. Oh, you two have come together? Yes, thanks to Ellie, I don't need to do 2 runs. Ellie, I'll pitch a tray table in the front. Please put the item on it. Okay. Great work, Ellie. Finch, here are the 2 cypress trees you ordered. I'll be on my way now. I didn't think you'd come along. They were heavy, weren't they? Oh, that was a piece of cake. My arms can't even feel it. Okay. Seems like hard work. Thank you. You said before that these are also materials for making paint, right? What kind of painting are you going to make? I have a painting that I started a long time ago. But before I came back to the village, I was tight on money, so I couldn't focus on painting. I want to start over with that painting. Wow, what kind of painting is that? It's hard to describe. You'll know when you see it. By the way, you seem to go to Roy's flower shop often, right? You do look like you are close. Well, I don't know if that counts as often. I don't really know much about flowers. But looking at flowers makes me feel happy. Roy knows a lot about flowers, and he is very gentle. If you like a certain flower, or are interested in something, he will be a good listener. Oh, by the way, you helped me so much. I should give you something in return. These are the paintings that I have finished. You can choose one that you like. A cold charcoal picture, a cool summer picture. Sunflower! Sunflower picture frame? I don't care, it's a sunflower. I hope this painting will fit well in your home. Thank you for your help. I'm at home anytime except at night. Feel free to come over again. What are you doing at night, Vince? Huh? That's sus. I'm just kidding. Watch it. It's hard to remove paint from your clothes. Oh yeah, I forgot I talked to Vince off stream too. The air here is so fresh, it's conducive to creativity. Being able to come back here is really wonderful. Ellie, have you been eating regularly? Wow, the same question as Unite! Yes, Unite asks me that all the time. So, I thought I'd give it a try too. Though I occasionally forget when I get busy, I'm eating regularly. How about you, Finch? I don't really have a favorite food. When I'm painting, I usually just have a quick meal. Oh my goodness, Finch is a vampire, they got red eyes! Why didn't I think of that? This is just a cuter version of Astarion that paints and is nice. Don't tell my wife I said that. So, I don't think it counts as eating regularly. If Unite found out, she might bake pies for you every day. Spare me, Ellie. I did tell Unite I eat on time every day. Alright, I'll let it go this time. But don't you ever crave sweets while painting? Not really? Oh, but I do enjoy coffee. Vince is me for real though. Only awake at night, likes coffee. Forgets to eat all the time. Initially, it was to keep me awake and focused, but I found out that brewing coffee takes a lot of time. So I started eating coffee beans directly. Oh my god, no! And it feels good too. Actually, have you had chocolate covered coffee beans? I love chocolate covered coffee beans. I could eat those all day, every day. But then I turned into the bat like, who was it? The Venture Bros? I mix them up. Hake. I am the bat. Oh, eating raw coffee beans instead of brewing coffee? Yes. Since you're interested, would you like to try it next time? No thank you. I can't handle bitter things. Is that so? Then you must be more like Rubra and preferring cocoa. You don't eat raw cocoa beans too, do you? No, those are reserved for guests. Do you have a shop? Yeah, dude. Oh, what? Oh my god, we could get a framed egg. That's just the move. I gotta get an egg for my breakfast room. I'm gonna get a dye for Rubrum. Hello, Aaron. You have a dedicated breakfast room? What luxury. Have you seen they have like breakfast themed furniture, which I love breakfast themed things. Like, so of course I had to get my bedroom in this game I have is all breakfast furniture.
Ellie, you're the first witch that I've had a proper conversation with. We occasionally had witches visiting the mansion, but they were all taciturn?
I don't know what taciturn means.
Even if Rex tried to talk to them, they would only smile at him.
That's because he's loud and obnoxious in an endearing way, but he's still loud and obnoxious.
Ellie, you remind me of Rex a lot.
Oof. After I just said he was loud and obnoxious. What? How?
You are energetic, laugh a lot, and like places of wonder. So does Rex. Whenever he learns about a place of wonder, he insists on visiting it himself. That's how I came to see many sceneries. He took me to various places.
You have a point, but I'm actually one of Rex's kind. By the way, Aaron, you go on adventures with Rex?
When I'm alone, I don't feel like leaving the house at all. But whenever Rex sees me reading, he approaches me and talks.
That's $1,000,000 fine. Don't talk to people while they're reading.
He asks me if I want to go to a certain place. Although I don't accompany Rex everywhere, we have indeed traveled to many places together.
Didn't expect that. To me, Aaron is totally Professor Library.
Professor Library? It sounds nice, but I don't think I'm capable of that.
Oh, this cat is scared of me. I'm sorry. Are you in my book? It has a smooth silhouette, a shiny coat that reflects moonlight, and big eyes as gorgeous as the moon. Staring into those eyes can light up your mood at night. However, it doesn't seem to have many cat friends. I like how the silhouette for the fish is just fish shaped, so you can't even try and guess what kind of fish they like. What kind of fish do they like? I don't know, it's shaped like a fish. How about the Valley Clown King? That was my nickname. Oh, too close. Do you like it? Yeah, dude, that was a good guess. I'm a mind reader. A cat mind reader. Oh, you know, I gotta go talk to Kyla. Wow! Oh wait, there she is. There's a specific sound that comes from wood well trimmed. Ooh. What does that mean? Kyla, what does that mean? Wait. Oh, okay. I only needed 12 each more. You gathered everything already? That was fast. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow.
Kitty.
This cat lets me pet it. Oh, I don't know why, but like, every time I try to pet the cat the first time it makes him mad, but then the second time I can pet him. Oh, I should check and see if there's any breakfast furniture that Kyla has that I don't own. They have a rotating stock, so you never know what they're gonna have. And today, it's not breakfast. I didn't ask Roy why he was building a bridge. Hold on. The breakfast room can wait. Actually, I think he was watering. Okay, I gotta get off my broom. I'm flip-flopping all over the place. Roy, you want to talk about the village's bridges? Roy, shouldn't Kyla be responsible for bridge building?
Oh, so you've seen the bulletin. Ellie, after you and Kyla restored that big bridge, many villagers have returned to Night's Delight. She's so happy that she's been baking more pies than ever.
Knight is indeed a big fan of pies.
And a master in baking them. She's baked a lot to share with everyone. But it takes a large detour to cross the bridge and reach all the other homes from her place, which is quite inconvenient. Oh, it's indeed a long trip from Knight's house. Yeah, usually Kyla would be the one to sort this out, but her workload is already heavy, having to build the other bridge and all the other houses. So I was thinking that I could do it myself if it was just a small bridge for a couple of people at a time. Uh-huh? Did you run into any problem? I got all the basic materials, but when Kyla saw my bridge, she said that it wouldn't last long. And she was right. I only ran back and forth on it a few times before it collapsed.
Oh no! You aren't hurt, are you?
No, fortunately.
Oh my god, that cat, that was so cute.
When Kyla found out, she laughed and said,
"One layer mole crown from the Cloud Valley will be enough to enhance this bridge." Sorry, that was my Kyla voice.
according to her, that ore can support the bridge, because it's quite enduring and can withstand wear and tear. Therefore, I need someone to mine the ore for me. And the person that came to my mind is our reliable Ellie.
Just leave it to me. I can get anything you want. It's mole crown that you want me to get?
Right. 2 mole crown would suffice. Thank you in advance.
Okay. Okay. My house is so dark.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I forgot to give Rubrum the dye. My dedicated breakfast room. You gotta hang that egg right above the bed. Beautiful. There are sunflowers up here too. It almost looks like a window. Everything's just eggs and bacon in here. It's great. I love the egg rug. I wish I had an egg rug in real life. It is a very large egg rug. Oh, I don't have all the things I need. I can only make one. That's okay. I'm not sure where I would put an egg rug in my house though in real life, because it wouldn't really match anywhere. I guess it could go in the kitchen. I don't really have a theme in my kitchen. My kitchen is just boring kitchen. Did I need to make anything else? No, I was just making that so that I could go get the cotton doggy fluff. I turned the kitchen into the designated breakfast room. That might actually be kind of fun. Should I paint the cabinets to look like bacon? What would that do to the resale value? I wonder how my roommates would feel. And also, the landlord. If I painted the cabinets to look like bacon. Probably wouldn't appreciate that. Okay, we got cotton doggy fluff. Where are the mole people at? Is this the right way? This is maybe the right way? I don't know, I might be going around and around. Okay, this is it. There was definitely a faster way to get there, but that's okay. Mole people, where are you? Where are them? Oh, there's one. Oh, stop moving. Missed. Oh my god, get back here. Get back here. Nope. Dang it. Well, he made a fool of me. Ooh. Do I need to record special moles in my notebook still? Oh. Ground mole. Yes. Stay still. What did I literally just say to you? Oh, the jelly slime is here thing, or whatever it's called. What? Oh no, I got stuck. Ow! Okay, I missed some of the things, but that's okay. This place is the best place to run into that slime because they can only like go back and forth. And then you get a whole bunch of stuff! Yeah, I ran into it in the forest and that was so hard to chase after it because I just, you know, there was a lot of space for it to move around. Nice. Oh, it melted. Yeah, so far I've only seen it here and in the woods. So I think it just shows up in random areas. Oh my god. Ah! Nope. I'm trying to swing my pickaxe. Stop picking things up. I cannot get these again for the life of me. Got it. Haha. Oh, we got a cat crossing. Lola, you're in front of the screen, bud. It's okay, if I lean over to the side, I can kinda see what I'm doing. I think I saw another mole up here. Oh, that was the one that we must have hit earlier. Okay. Oh. I think my cat is sad because I used to have a blanket scarf that I had folded up and put in front of my monitor so he could sleep there. But he spilled an entire cup of water on my desk, and so obviously I had to move it and let it dry, and I never put it back out, and so now he just sits in front of my monitor and stares at me. Where is my blanket? You spilt water on it, buddy. That's where your blanket is.
Am I on the elevator? I can't see. That's where he's sitting. I need to make potions, dude. You can't be sitting there. Okay. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm gonna pick you up and put you on my lap. And you gotta stay here or go somewhere else, but you can't sit in front of my monitor. He has chosen to lie down. Oh right, I need to process things before I can. It takes so much cotton doggy fluff just to, like, just to process it into one usable thing for a potion. And that jelly dropped a lot of stuff. Okay. One weakness potion coming up. We gotta make this to open the book that Aaron asked us to open up. Because it's got a spell on it, so we gotta weaken the book so that we can open it. The book is too strong for us. Alright. The weakness potion is ready, so let's go break the book seal. Okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I can toast this. Yeah, we need more mysterious locked books in real life. That would make people read more, to be honest. Like, I love reading, but I'd be 100% more likely to read a book that's locked up for some reason. With magic, I'd be like, hold on, what secrets do you hold? I need to know. Sorry, I was admiring my egg painting. Literally just a painting of an egg, not even on a plate or anything. Egg. You know what I always wanted to try was, like, making rugs look so fun with that crazy giant scary gun that they have to punch the what would you call it? Not thread, it's thick. I don't know, the fibers through. Do I need to talk to Diane about this? Oh, no. How do I... Maybe I go talk to Aaron. Or even is the weakness potion? Yeah, I probably have to talk to Aaron to use it. What you got? Oh, you know what? Roy likes these cupcakes, so I'm gonna buy one for him. I just remembered that. I don't like the milk stuff. It's ooey. Look at it. It's all melty. No, they don't want anything, or they don't have anything that I want. Blit. I'm done talking to you, paper. But especially if it was a book on secret breakfast and it was locked up. It could have the most delicious and forbidden quiche. I feel like it's worse that it's milk. I'd be more okay if it was like candle wax or something. Yeah, exactly! Like, the texture is just ooey. I don't want my furniture to look like melted ice cream or milk that's dripping or cream or bleh. Candle wax would have been a lot better. But I understand that some people would think that's cute. Because people think that milk and cream things are cute. I don't know. That's not me. I got something for you. Where is it? And candle wax would make a lot of sense because I'm a witch. Oh, I didn't mean to hit. I meant to hit chit chat. But we already did all the chit chat. You got any more stories? No. Okay, that's all we got. No. Do you have any chit chat? That's new. Yeah, like the other famous witch theming breakfast. Hey, the devs that made it, like their symbol is an egg, so that's why they have the egg theme stuff. It does make sense, I swear. I don't remember their name because I'm bad at remembering. Oh, I could pet this cat without it getting mad at me the first time. But the other cats. And a good breakfast is the start to the day of a successful witch. I can make it work. You got any chit chat? Ooh. I usually go there to get books on flowers or plants in general. Recently, I've also been reading books recommended by Aaron. I've never read any novels or poem collections before, but I found some fun in them. The studio name is literally Sunny Side Up. I should have remembered that. I see it every time I load up the game and I was like, it's egg. This is why you have icons, because people don't remember words, but they will remember egg. We've already listened to all of his stories. So, goodbye then. Oh wait, no, I got the mole crown for you. Hold on. Yay, bait! Thank you! Yes. Ta-da! Roy! I've got the ore you need! Thank you. I'll use it right away to build the bridge. Build that bridge! Whoa, Roy, that's amazing! I didn't know that you can build a bridge like this. It's nothing. There was a time when we sometimes needed such makeshift bridges when the river flooded. I've also helped my farmer neighbors repair their bridges. Was that before you started your flower shop? Yeah, right. It's not that strong or large, but it should be enough for you in a night. Thank you for your help, Ellie. No problem. It benefits me as well. Right. I hope it gets used often. Yeah. We got a bridge to get to Vince's house faster now. Hey, Vince. I'm making paint with various materials. Common materials are flowers and beautiful stones, though.
That's true. Did we already talk about Ignite? She's a very warm person, very kind to me. If I had good parents, would it feel like this? Oof. But she always asks me if I've eaten every time we met, which bothers me a bit. Oh, whoops. I didn't read that. I zoned out for a second. I think she has something about what Vince liked being about being a painter? Or something like that. It's probably the only thing I can do. Sounds like you're talking about someone else's business. Yeah, of course I love painting. Isn't painting difficult? It is. There are very few moments of true self-satisfaction. It's just making pigments, sketching, coloring, overlapping, outlining, and endlessly revising all day. I can't say whether I enjoy the process, but as long as there's something I want to paint, I'll keep painting. I think I can understand. I hate attending classes, doing homework, reading. But the process of making boom potions, throwing them, finding secrets, oops, discovering new places is really interesting. Ellie, you're indeed a qualified witch. I feel that sometimes art can be such a chore. What other paintings? You got different paintings today? Whoa. Self-portrait of who? Who is this a self-portrait of? That's not Finch. Where did you get that? Oh, you got a present? Welcome, Ellie. Here you are. Yay! It's a gift from me. Yay! I don't know what to do with these drops of emotion. The first few I got I gave to the salamander guy, but he's gone now.
I've been there. It's serene and graceful place. Sometimes I wonder why people can be so pious.
Oh, we don't have any news stories yet. Aren't you've been waiting long, right? I brought a weakness potion. It should be able to open the book.
You didn't have too much trouble because of me, did you?
Trouble? Not at all. I'm just as curious about a sealed book as you are.
Then what should I do?
Just place the book on the ground. Don't worry, it won't damage the book.
Understood.
Why don't we pour the whole bottle of potion first and see what happens?
But what effect does the weakness potion actually have?
She said the book is sealed with powerful magic and this potion should weaken that force. Diana is the witch administration officer who recommended it.
Fascinating. So witches share knowledge about potions that way.
It's not like witches know every potion after all. How about we get started already? Don't you want to see if the potion works?
I was just about to. Alright then, I'll pour the weakness potion onto the book.
Whoa! Something's happening. It wiggled.
After we sprinkled the potion, it feels like something tried to happen, but then stopped.
I see. Looks like the seal wasn't broken after all. We should tell Diane that the potion didn't work.
The book still won't open?
But some symbols appeared on the cover that weren't there before. V? 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 Uh-huh. What did you just say, Aaron?
Ellie, you're a witch, so you understand, right?
You're reading ancient witch language right now, aren't you?
Yes, I read what's on the cover. Did I pronounce it correctly?
I only understood the word school.
So, the
Uh-oh. I got another cat crossing. There's only room for one cat on the lap. You can't... I'm sorry. Actually, that's not true, but this cat will not share with the cat that is currently on my lap. Are we gonna have a problem? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. She continued on her way and did not assault my son, who was sitting on my lap.
So, the text on the cover basically says, act according to what you've learned at school.
Aaron, that's something only someone who went to school for witches could figure out. Amazing! I've never heard of anyone self-studying ancient witch language with that proficiency.
Really?
Even for an ordinary human to be able to read that much text in ancient witch language would shock the Witch Association.
I'm trying to study and translate different languages.
Virgil, it's good she can read it. Why the doubt? So, Aaron, you can actually interpret it too, right?
The rest of the sentence, I can't read it yet. Too many unknown words. But if I knew some of the words, I could.
Then I'll try reading the words I know first. Potion, ritual, performed in front, starlight, I don't know the rest.
Then it probably says something like, there is no magical potion to open this book. Any attempt at seal-breaking ritual is powerless in my presence. The first page will only be revealed before the child awakened by starlight.
Child awakened by starlight?
Does that word have some special meaning?
That's what they call a freshman just admitted to the school for witches. They undergo a ceremony at the entrance and officially become students.
Then only a freshman can open this book?
Freshman outside the school? No freshman is called a child awakened by starlight.
Then there should be freshmen at the school. Maybe we could show the book to them?
No, if we send the book to the school, it'll be years before they return it under the excuse of examining it.
Then what kind of ritual did they perform?
A ritual is simple. Eat a sour candy, repeat what you're told, and that's about it. Oh, should we try it together? The preparation is simple too. All we need is morale candy.
So we're tricking the book by showing it what freshmen at the school for witches do?
Exactly. I thought it would be fun for you to do it too. Think of it as experiencing it firsthand.
But I'm not even a witch. Is it really okay for me to perform the ritual? Wouldn't we need the school's permission or follow some kind of witch's rules?
Don't mind that. What's the harm? We're not doing anything wrong.
Alright, I'll do it.
Perfect. I'll go get the candy right away. Lola, I don't know if you realize this, but your tail is on my keyboard. Let's go make some morale candy. I can't use my broom because my cat is on my keyboard partially. So we just have to book it everywhere. But do I need to make one or two? I need to collect more ingredients. That's okay. I think I can access my quest. Two. Okay, we do need two. And I have enough. Oh, this is hunting paper? Okay. Oops. I got impatient. Nice. Oh my goodness. The broom is so hard to control. Which does make sense. I could have gone over one more. That's alright, we got the bridge. Wait. I got the candies! Aaron, I brought morale candy! Let's dance together!
Dance? Wasn't this supposed to be a ceremony?
Actually, it's not really dancing, just walking around in a circle.
I'm not so sure.
About walking in a circle? Just eat the candy and follow me. Even the younger freshmen do it. Ellie, do you remember all the steps? Of course, I memorized them to teach the new students every year. Now, let's start.
Let's start.
You don't have to repeat that. Then just repeat after me and follow the next steps. Easy, right? Let's begin. We pursue learning with the burning passion of the sun.
We pursue learning with the burning passion of the sun.
We communicate and unite like a comet in flight.
We communicate and unite like a comet in flight.
We understand everything like water flowing under the moon.
We understand everything like water flowing under the moon.
We embrace all like our land and grow together.
We embrace all like our land and grow together.
Was I supposed to hold that down? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to hold it down. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was so fast! I done bungled it. Come on, Aaron, just follow me. The opening ceremony is now concluded.
It's more interesting than I expected.
Right? But it seems like the book itself hasn't changed.
Just like what happened after using the weakness potion. Nothing.
Did you use the wrong method to break the seal again?
But the book clearly said to prove that we're new students of the School for Witches.
Maybe the book didn't see the dance the freshmen performed? The book has no eyes after all.
No, Ellie, the book.
Something is happening? Huh. Oh my god, it's an eyeball. I awakened, 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 awakened. The book? It's speaking, isn't it?
I can almost hear it in my mind.
The book's speaking in webdings over here. Buddy, I don't speak webdings.
As the silent guardian, it allows only the worthy to hear.
Arin, you understand this right away?
I'm barely keeping up.
I bling rung mong.
It grants the power to...
Wait, hold on. Oh, I got double vision for a second there.
It grants the power to break the silence.
To think, I have met a witch who understands my words. Since my awakening, it is the first time. Arin, what first time are you talking about?
Meeting someone who understands its words, it says it's the first time since it was created.
You must bling rung bing.
A witch, the first ever, established by witches.
Hello! We're talking to books. You must be bing dong bing dong. This book is speaking in webdings, that's how it's going.
It's asking the first city built by witches.
Suddenly asking questions now? Thursdays starts at 8. And then I usually get off at 10. Because my voice is usually killing me by then. You bling me if bling, I will. How's it going? On this lovely snowy afternoon. At least it's snowy here. Or it was when I woke up. It's probably still snowy.
If I do not answer, it will close its eyes and remain silent forever.
Uh-oh. Looks like the book's eyes are closing already. Oh. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Lucerine Ortu? Lucerine Ortu! Answering on your behalf? The answer is correct at least. Oh, thank God, I just guessed. Then the witch who awakened me, is it truly you? With silver hair as moonlight, or with hair silver as moonlight, radiant enough to make even the moon jealous?
Me?
With eyes like unfathomable lake, hiding endless curiosity, you, when you get hit on by a book in the library, have awakened me.
I did awaken you, but not alone.
I am the silent guardian. Only truth is just. Falsehood must remain silent. Witch who seeks the hidden truths beneath the surface. What truth do you seek, and what lies must remain silent? Dang, books got moves. I now understand why some people spend all their days in the library.
Oh, Mr. Book, Silent Guardian, before that...
You know, I've spent a lot of time in libraries too, and I've never had a book try and pick me up. It's usually the other way around. You speak with respect. Continue.
The one who awakened you is the witch named Ellie, standing beside me.
Yeah, I awoke you. To be precise, we performed the school ritual together, Arin and I. I see. Are you the child awakened by starlight, invited for this ritual? Oh my gosh, the book thinks I'm a pleb, but... Your teal eyes hold the innocence and purity of freshly sprouted leaves. I'm not a freshman. I'm a witch about to be fully initiated. I thought we agreed to call that an apprentice witch. Impossible. Your form does not convey the intellect to understand me. Huh? Yet, do not despair at my words. The passion in your eyes will bloom like weeds, no matter how trampled. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? You can't just say that to someone. That's mean. That book is giving me sass. What the heck? Leaves? You mean weeds? Virgil, I think this book has a worse personality than you. I, Guardian of the Mind, agree with the words of the Guardian of Silence. Of course you wouldn't take my side, Virgil. Virgil, want to be sealed next? Yes, you, who stand on the edge of a great witch, have succeeded in awakening me. Congratulations on beginning the great task of understanding me. How long do we have to endure this? Aaron, the book seems more interested in talking to you than me. Don't you want to ask it something?
Then I will speak to the Silent Guardian. The one who created you, Parks. What truths were you instructed to protect, and when were you commanded to remain silent?
I didn't start the stream late. The stream always starts at 8 on Thursday. I am like clockwork. Except on Tuesday when I just do whatever I feel like doing. Gotta have one day to allow my ADHD to run rampant. A pointed question. But I cannot answer. To reach the truth, to read me, you must gather more languages and truths about people.
Then what must I do?
Bing musning mong to that's new. Aaron, what is it saying now? I still can't understand. Bing musning to bing that's sting.
I don't know. I've never heard anything like this. It seems like a language.
It refuses to be understood, huh? Truly a nasty book.
I guess we'll have to translate and decode his words.
Although I did wake up really late today, but I still woke up on time to be on time for my stream.
Look, the front pages have unfolded so we can read them.
I see. I guess the book opens little by little as we understand its words.
Ellie, if you don't mind, let me research a bit more. And we can continue working on it. Would that be okay?
Of course. I'm curious too why Parks made such a cantankerous, difficult book.
Thank you.
But let me know when you're ready to speak to the Silent Guardian again.
Got it. Thank you for your help, Ellie.
But at least you'll be able to get some work done in, like, 49 minutes. Because that's when I'm getting off. Did I? Oh. I wanted to look at my inventory. I did not pick up a witch flower. She likes witch flowers. Oh, that's so pretty. Who have I talked to today? I've probably not. You can do it, I believe in you. We gotta get Aaron's friendship up. Don't believe in you? You don't want me to believe in you? What am I doing? I just gotta wait for the house to rebuild. There's nothing else to do. This cat likes me! Yay! Aw. There's so many cats we haven't met yet. Oh, we almost got Mango to the second friendship level. Oh, Candy. These cats are too dang cute. I can't handle it. Oh, I was checking who I haven't talked to yet today. That's what I was doing. I was like, why am I... Guy is his favorite. Oh, but we've already got him at full hearts. I feel like, yeah, it's just the new people that I need to be friends with, more friendly with. I never see Rex. I have no idea where he is. He's always out adventuring somewhere. In game? Are we talking about the cats? There's a lot of cats I haven't met in game and in real life. This is always slow at the restaurant. It's always just the usual crowd after all. Oh, who I haven't talked about, or talked to in real life. I haven't talked to anyone. Today's a streaming day, so I'm a hermit. They can be blessed by my presence tomorrow. Isn't today Sunday in game? Yes, only chat gets to talk to me on streaming days. They are the only ones that get to be blessed with my presence. The sweet dulcet tones of my voice. As it's cracking because I didn't do any voice exercises before I started streaming. Blah. That's okay. I'll be fine. We should put more flowers in the house. I don't want any of these flowers though. No chit chat. We probably already did the chit chat. Well, I guess there's nothing to do except collect materials. Help. I got trapped behind a house. Your throat's been itching from the moment you woke up. I feel that. That's every single morning. My house is so dry. I drank an entire glass of water before I started the stream. And I'm still feel like I'm dying. Okay, all we gotta do is find furball rats hiding among the flowers. So I can just pinch their little cheeks when I find them. It's usually one sleeping up here. Yeah. Aww, so cute. And now I pinch your cheek. Stay still, I want to pinch your cheeks. Where are you going? Oh my god. Chasing this guy off screen. You gotta like bump into them so they stop moving. Yeah, I really can't wait for springtime. I'm done with winter. I hate the dry air. It's so cold out. Wait, this doesn't go anywhere. And I miss plants. I miss sitting in the grass. It's like even if I do go outside, I gotta stay standing the whole time, and that's just rubbish. Oh wait, there was a rittering up there. Where was it? I heard it. I see it. Oh. It was flattened. You know, we really should find Rex. Then we can turn in our ritterings. Where is he? Wonder if it says in my notebook where he is. Oops. No notes. That's the thing, like, he's just everywhere. I can never find this guy. Okay, yeah, I never stay on Discord. Because it's on my computer. And so it's like, I say one thing and then I get off. Because I'm like, okay, I gotta go. Oh, here he is. I gotta go work on my art. I'm pretty much done. I just, with the one I'm working on right now. Well, one of the ones I was working on. It's just a chill game. It's a chill game and you don't have to feel stressed and then you can just sit and chat. But that's why I play different games on different days. So there's games for everyone. Let's do some chit chat. It's kind of like in the same category as like Harvest Moon, but you don't have a farm. You're just doing like, you're collecting materials to make potions. You don't have to sit in on a stream if it bores you. We got other days where you play different games. Art and I have known each other since we were little. We're great buddies, sticking together all the time. Aw. Cause like you just get to know the villagers in town, and you get to explore. And it's very low key. Ellie, I can tell you're quite frail just by looking at you. What? Frail? I'm not. Are you a picky eater? That's bad for you. To be healthy, you need a balanced diet. I used to be sickly when I was little, but look how strong I've become. A balanced diet is the first step to good health. Sickly? You? Exactly. You may not believe it, but as a child I used to be feeble. Yet you managed to become an explorer? That's quite impressive. Thanks to the help of my Gramps. When I was sick in bed, Gramps came to see me. Okay. Good luck with your working. I hope you get a lot of work done. Gramps is a great explorer who travels the world. He told me about many amazing places he ventured to, such as a cave stuffed with rainbow crystals. Thanks, you have a nice day too. And a cliff where each step was accompanied by a melody. Stories like these certainly make you want to visit places yourself, right? Okay. Bye! Wow, do those places really exist? Of course I want to visit them then. I'm already itching to go. Surely you are, just like myself back then. So I started to eat properly, keep a healthy bedtime routine, and exercise regularly. Great explorer must have abundant stamina. You should eat properly too. I don't think I actually have anything that he wants. Oh wait, I wanted to see his shop. Oh, I need 6 and 3. Okay. So I guess I'll just hang on to that for now. Yeah, I have a lot of Ritterings actually. Good special furniture. Bookcase. Storage. Oak tree. Prosperous day. Let's just get some random furniture. Some random special furniture. Heck, why not just do all 3? No, we'll do 2. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Nice. we already have that one? Oh, that's a bummer. Why didn't it use the one in my inventory? Okay. Anyway. They really are like the Koroks. Got it. Do I have a sticky and potion? Where's the other raccoon? Oh, there he is. Like how we just pull out these animals for... No wonder why they're so mad at us. I'd be pretty annoyed too. Hey. I still have not seen a unique raccoon. I don't know what they look like. We only need a couple more. But I need to do a collect hitting bit by hitting hard. I'm so bad at it though. Cloud, gecko crawling on the ground, and climbing on the wall. Okay. I haven't seen any unique grass whistlers either. These are in a different area. Same with those guys. Oh, I should collect more by hitting it with my tools. Oh. Where is my pickaxe? Stay still. I missed. Dang it. What? That didn't hit? Oh, I thought he was gonna come up here. Darn. I'm really bad at that. Just gotta trap him in a corner. Oh, that one died. That's okay. Oh. Oh, just barely got it. Okay. Oh, let's head back. honestly one of my favorite streamers. I haven't watched their stream in a while because I used to like watching because they were just really chill and wouldn't talk a lot. So then I could just put it on whenever I needed some background noise because I have ADHD and sometimes you gotta, what's it called? I didn't want to swing my net and not pick that up, but that's okay. Body double, that's what it's called. Sometimes you just gotta body double so you can actually get things done. But then they started letting their wife play on their streams, and she's just constantly talking the whole time, and I'm like, oh no, this is too much for me. It's like this was my chill stream. And she is fun to watch, it's just I gotta be in a mood. I gotta be in the right mood. And she's very interactive with chat. She's very good with chat. But like I said, that was my channel that I like to just put on when I needed to do chores and stuff, and someone's at the front door. So that's why when I started streaming, I just wanted to have like a chill day. So it's like, yeah, I'm kind of like rambling and stuff, but you don't gotta feel obligated to tune in and watch the game. It's a low-key game. Just in case you need someone, just a voice to body double. So you can get your work done, or your chores done. Or if you want to chat, you can still chat. You night? Did you sleep well, Ellie? There's a breeze outside today, too.
Hello, Ellie. The wind feels great.
Why have you come to see me together?
Alvin's back. I've been sending Rubram here alone all the time, and I thought I'd come with him this time. Ellie, before you came, I never imagined the village would grow so much, even in my wildest dreams. I'm a bit excited. It feels like the day before going on an outing when I was small. Granny, are we going on an outing? Not right now. Maybe next time?
Is this not an outing currently?
It will be nice if you could come with us too, Ellie.
Sure, I'm craving the pies you make tonight.
Apple pie for me!
Alright. We can't only have pies. I'll make whatever the two of you want to eat.
Alvin's back. Let's go and meet him. Come on, let's go already!
My favorite pie. Oh! Deer guy? Hello. Was not expecting that. I probably should have. We're in the woods. Someone's gotta be a deer. It's just the other people that came back on this side of the river have all been people? That's why it caught me off guard. Wait, I was talking about pies. What is my favorite pie? I like pumpkin pie a lot. I do like apple pie, but I'm really picky about apple pie. If the texture's not right, I can't eat it. It could be the best flavor in the world, but if the texture's wrong, I'm not touching it. Blueberry pie is always good. I really like cherry pie. Strawberry pie is too sweet. And I feel like people always put like extra sugar on top. Why you gotta do that, man? They're already full of sugar. I mean, it does have a nice crystally, crunchy texture, I guess. But it just makes it so sugary. Oh, what about those like chocolate pies? What are those called? French silk. The French silk pies. Those are good. Then of course there's always quiche, the breakfast pie. That's probably my favorite. Love me a good quiche. Honestly, I'm just an old man. There's no need to get everyone here so early to meet me. Welcome back, Alvin. You look like you're in the pink of health. That's great news. Goodnessy night, I've been away for so long and you haven't changed at all. It must be thanks to you that the village was rebuilt so nicely. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm not the one you should be saying that to, but our Ellie here. Oh, You must be the witch they mentioned in the letters. An honor to meet you. May I ask what the name of the great witch who saved our village is? But she just said it. My name's Ellie. Good day. I'm Ellie Blue River, the apprentice witch at the witch's house in Wisteria. Oh, we knights always lavished praise on you in her letters, Miss Witch. I've been dying out of curiosity. I'm Alvin, and I run a Sundries store. Sundries? Sundries? I'll never know. And new faces, too. Seems that apart from the repairs, something else has happened in the village. Alvin's Sundries store is always full of surprises. You better sell good stuff around like you did before. Even better if you can stock my stuff. One can tell a person's taste from the smallest details. One more good place to go to in the village. Yes, that's right. We don't get together like this often. It would be a pity if we all just went off now. Let me show you something from my collection. Hey, that's the noise that my thingies make in my basement. You know. What do you think? Although this one's not for sale, I have quite a few similar items that are. I wanted to give a violin performance, but the violin broke on my way here. How? I can't believe it! You were just advertising your own wares. I was almost fooled.
If you have lots of antiques, I may be a bit curious.
Oh, if you have anything that might be helpful for adventuring, I'd like a look.
It's been very well preserved. Looks like something from very long ago, but the exterior is very clean, and it sounds good.
Did you make these yourself, Alvin? I made this myself, but the ones for sale were sourced from reliable merchants or craftsmen.
Why? That music box looks really dainty too.
Well, probably because making and selling isn't price competitive. I'm getting on in years, so I do look for things to while the time away. I also thought knitting was a boring hobby when I was a lass, but I enjoy it greatly now. I tried knitting, but I always lose count of how many stitches I did, and then my stuff would always turn out all like, well, you always try and just do a scarf, something easy, and it would always just turn out all wonky. I did enjoy it though, because I like having things to do with my hands, but I just need I guess I do have them now. My friend got me a bunch of those little clippy things that you use as stitch markers. That's what I needed. But now I don't have any yarn because I gave her all my yarn. Why did she give me stitch markers when she's the one with all the yarn? I don't even know if I have needles anymore. I think I gave them to her. Yes, just like that. This was just a hobby.
Can I just browse around?
Yes, my Sundries store is open to everyone. Oh, and this is a little gift to mark our reunion. Fruit flavored giant candy! The curious candy that will become the fruit flavor you like the most. Its colorfulness and gigantic size make it wildly popular, while the candy bucket can be used in many ways after it has been emptied. Hehe, that's just like me. I always reuse containers when I can.
Apple flavor, yummy!
I haven't had this in so long. The peach flavor really shines through. Oh yeah, peach cobblers. That's another one where it's like the texture's wrong. I ain't touching it. But if the texture's right and the flavor's right, so good. Oh, isn't this the candy Grandpa always bought back for me? No one knows what candy your grandpa bought for you, man. I keep telling you, we didn't grow up together. I always say that quote for some reason. It's always applicable in my life. I have a friend who keeps trying to be like, remember back in high school? I'm like, I keep telling you we didn't grow up together. Because we literally did not. I don't remember this. Reminds me of a past when I ate so many in one go that the roof of my mouth was skinned. Mine's lemon. It's so great. Oh, a lemon meringue pie? That's another one that people add too much sugar to. Let it be sour, you cowards. I love lemon. Lemon's one of my favorite candy flavors. Oh, those are the candies painted on the tin can holding the sewing kit. I thought it was filled with candies and fell for it many times. It was really famous during my time. Good thing the children these days like it too. I have one of those tins with those cookies, that cookie tin, for my sewing stuff. I mean, I have a lot of tins for my sewing stuff. I have a lot of sewing stuff. I should probably do that. I just have so much random material now, though. I don't know. I gotta look at what I got and see what I can make. There, I'm really grateful everyone came to welcome me back, but your time is important. Don't spend more of your time on an old man like me. Hurry along and take care of your business. Wait, where's... Oh no. Arden? I forgot his name for a second. I'm like, he's my best friend. How did I forget his name? Welcome back, Alvin. It was nice meeting you. I'm really happy to see you again. Let me know if you ever need help. Welcome! I'll hold you to that then. Then we've got only one household left. One household? Which one are you talking about? Aren't there more ruins down there? Someone must have lived there as well. That place has long been unoccupied. It had been empty for a long time, even before prickly vines started to grow. Although there was a house, it was idle. The swing at the gate was fun to play with, though.
A swing? Was it a family with a child? Not a child my age, but there was an old lady Granny's age.
I remember her too. She said that her grandchildren would visit from time to time, so she asked me to make a swing. Can't we bring her back anymore? She moved away to live with her children, so she probably won't come back. She had left this land at our disposal, but we haven't figured out how to use it, so we've left it idle. Which means this plot of land is ownerless. Yeah, what about building a fountain or something? You mean a public facility? Good idea. Since everyone is here, you can voice any suggestion you have. Restoring the houses of the former villages was just an unrealistic dream for me. But the day has actually come for us to discuss how to use this area. Just do as you see fit. Why do you have to involve me in this?
But, Arden, you're also a member of our village.
It's nice to have everyone together. Let's talk about what to build here. Me! What about a museum? Used to exhibit the shiny relics and mysterious objects. Wow, that must be lots of fun! No, wait, shouldn't we first figure out whether there is enough space? It can be hard, considering the village's size.
Generally speaking, aren't facilities like parks more common?
Parks sounds nice. I can help if you guys want a field of flowers. But the land here is bumpy. It's probably hard to find the right location.
I want a place for playing.
Looking at the terrain here, I've come up with a good idea. What do you say, Mr. Alvin? A village with a rich culture can't go without any cultural facility. Are you talking about an outdoor theater? That's it, young artist. A giant one can be hard, but a small one may be possible. A theater? I've only seen them in large cities. That's nice. Who says a small village can't have one?
What's a theater?
It's a large area where you can perform plays, sing, and dance. When I was at the school for witches, I wasn't a big fan of performing, though.
It must be fun.
Looks like we all agree on building a theater. If so, it's decided. Let's throw another party! To build such a grand structure, how can there be no party? Of course, it's always good to have fun together. Let's divide the work then. Kyla, can you do this? Who else can do this if not me? Rest assured, I'll build a spectacular stage. I'll be decorating the stage and cleaning the surroundings. To throw a party, we must have food. Arden and Aaron, can you lend a hand too? Just don't interfere with the operation of my restaurant.
As long as you don't think I'm too clumsy. But since we're building a stage, we need performances, right? Like operas or singing?
Well, I believe Mr. Alvin can handle this, since he is top-class violin. For your information, I will only play a supporting role at most. I don't want to be the protagonist.
I want to perform too!
It's time to show off my dazzling talents.
Vince, you should come too! You have a lyre!
Oh, you're embarrassing me. But since there's nothing else I can do, okay. So, everyone has got their duty? What should I do?
I can't play any musical instrument.
Ellie, you can simply enjoy the performance. You've always been contributing to the village. We owe you so much and we want to do something for you. Yeah, and we now have more hands to do it.
Granny says that to sleep well is as important to play well and to eat well.
Just leave it to us, Ellie.
You're making me shy, but if you insist, okay.
Okay, that's all for the discussion. When you're ready, let's gather and have the party.
Why does it suddenly feel like a vacation?
How does it feel to have a sweet vacation during your apprenticeship?
Well, so leisurely. So boring.
You get bored in no time, huh?
I just find waiting boring. Although they didn't ask me to work, it's not like I'm banned from participating, right? Since Kyla's responsible for repairing the stage, let me go ask her first.
What happened to the salamander? I don't know what to do with all my emotion drops. Whoops. He was here, I swear. Well.
Kyla, how's the stage repairing going?
Hey, Miss Witch. Told you to have some good rest this time. You've become an essential part of Wisteria.
But after doing such work every day for so long, it feels awkward to start idling all of a sudden.
You should learn to enjoy your free time. I can empathize with you. When I was an apprentice, I did nothing but drinking in my free time. I couldn't think of anything else to do.
Isn't it the same even now?
Oops, so it is.
Isn't there any material you lack?
Sorry to disappoint you, but Roy has promised to get all the materials for me. And the other villagers have provided funds for the blueprint.
Absolutely nothing left for me to do?
We've told you to have a break. But since you're so bored, Miss Witch, let me tell you some latest news. I feel like Rex mentioned that he would bring something special, or maybe I'm just imagining things. I'm not sure.
So that's how it is. I see. Thank you, Kyla.
I didn't tell you anything.
Now we gotta go find Rex. I can never find that guy.
Oh wow, wait. Are there a lot of bulletins up?
Looking for books originally owned by the library. Please contact me if you find anything. Okay.
This is probably just another daily thing. I can see what he wants though. Watch it. It's hard to remove from your clothes. What'd you need, dude? Oh, hi Ellie. Has my poster brought you here? Could you help me gather the materials for making paint? I need 3 maple herb. Sorry for the trouble. My schedule is tight today, so I have to ask for your help. If possible, I hope to receive them today.
Sure, just give me a minute.
Thank you, Ellie. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, wait, we should actually talk. Well, drawing? I don't really have anything that qualifies as a hobby. Oh no, when your hobby becomes your work. Vince, your yard's piled with paint, right? Wouldn't it be too much of a hassle to make your own paints? Indeed, it's a lot of work, but compared to buying them, making them myself is much cheaper. Mixing different materials by hand to create various colors also benefits my painting skills. But when necessary, I do buy some paint from the store. That's impressive. If it were me, I'd probably give up because it's too much of a hassle. Same, bestie. I always try and do everything myself and I'm like, this was too much work. This is too many steps. I don't have this many spoons. Who taught me how to count? Is that so? Witch's work is similar, isn't it? It's all about collecting materials, processing them, and making something out of them. In that sense, what you do, Ellie, isn't much different from what I do. Brewing potions does take quite an effort. Have you been making your own paint since you started painting? Not initially. I think it was since I left home and had something I wanted to paint. I can't say exactly when, but it's been a long time. Nice. Actually, yeah. Don't you like the mole crowns? I hope he likes them. Yeah. He seems to like it.
Meow.
Miss Ellie, do you have a moment? Yeah, what's up, Alvin? Blech. I'm a bit curious about the story behind the broom you ride, Miss Ellie. Could you tell me more about it? This is probably just an ordinary broom. No story? Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed. Right, it must be hard to find a decent broom in such a remote village. Huh? I think this broom is pretty decent. Miss Ellie, besides bread, there's no such thing as pretty decent in life. One should strive for excellence for everything. Since the broom is a symbol of a witch's honor, pretty decent is not enough. But I can't find a better broom. Well, can't argue about that. Oh, right. Can I ask you for a favor? Favor? What kind of favor? I want to make something, but don't have enough materials. Could you please go to the Cloud Valley and collect materials for me? Let me see. Around 3 spotted branch should be enough. Can you do it? Sure. It's a piece of cake. I'll leave it to you then. As long as the script is interesting. Oh. It's nice here. Very quiet. I especially like the lack of noise here. Says the man who lives next to a waterfall. Why did you open a Sundries store? Well, I can't say it was due to some remarkable opportunities or anything. With abundant funds, there's no need for excessive effort, but lollygagging all day isn't for me either. So I needed a job that could keep me appropriately busy. Plus, the Sundries store doesn't look out of place no matter where it's opened. Right, whether it's a village or a big city, there are always Sundries stores. And you get to meet people of all shapes and sizes. Where there are people, there are stories. I see, you enjoy interacting with people. Yes, observing all sorts of people is quite fascinating. Originally, I didn't plan to return to Wisteria, but when I heard about a great witch who was actively saving the village and overcoming crises, I became interested. Oh, I'm not that amazing. No need to be modest. In my eyes, Miss Witch is an interesting heroine. Do I have 3 spotted branches? Oh, I do. I've got the materials. Excellent. I should give you something in return, right? No, really, it's not a big deal. There's no need to be courteous. This benefits both of us.
What do you mean?
I asked you to help me collect materials because my crafting tools were damaged. Now that I have the materials, I can make necessities for you.
What would it be?
An excellent broom.
Wow, you can make witch's broom?
I hope my skills haven't rusted. Of course, it's not free. Quality goods don't come cheap.
Alvin, are you a witch?
You don't have to be a witch to make a witch's broom, right?
That's true, but...
I'll tell you when I'm ready. Please come back then.
Alright. Do you find anything strange?
Whenever you say that, something bad happens.
I mean about Alvin.
We said right in front of his face. Don't you feel something's off? Doubt we'll find out anything meaningful. He is indeed unusual.
Maybe he's a witch.
He doesn't have to be a witch to make brooms.
That's true, but...
It's not really a bad thing, even if he's a witch. You're a witch too. Well, you're more of an exception.
Hey! Anyway, my gut tells me something's not right.
Your hat tells you to stop overthinking.
Let's investigate. Let's ask the villagers. Other villagers might know something.
I want to see... Oh, okay. He doesn't have his shop open yet. Sorry, I'm not sure. Doesn't know who Alvin is. I know these two down here aren't gonna know because they weren't in the village originally. So let's check across the bridge. Arden's not gonna know, but we'll ask anyway. Oh! He does know something? He usually keeps to himself. He's not like ordinary people. He exudes the aura of those people.
What kind of people?
Those who cannot completely change others' lives.
What do you mean?
Literally what I said. You gotta expand on that, my guy. What? On the bright side, they can love and care for others, heal wounds, and impart incredible knowledge.
And on the dark side?
They can harm others, physically or mentally. Oh no! That's scary. It's that kind of aura. But I might not be entirely accurate. Why did you say those things? That was scary. Oh, he is over here.
Hello, Ellie.
Hello, Roy. I was just thinking about you. It's good to see you.
Oh, what about me?
Do you remember that flower legend I told you about before?
Yeah. I remember. It was about the gold rosemary, right? Why do you ask about the legend?
I was wondering if you might be interested in other flower legends.
Well, I hadn't really thought about it before you mentioned them.
In that case, could you spare a moment for me?
Yeah, dude. Do you have another interesting story?
Yes, a story I'd like to tell if you're willing to listen.
You know, you seem really interested in legends and such, Roy. Is there a special reason?
Well, partly it's for recommending flowers to customers, but... This is a bit off topic, but... Do you have any treasured possessions, Ellie?
Let's see. The boots from my mom, or the fountain pen my dad gave me for my birthday? Oh, and I treasure Virgil in my own way.
I doubt you know the meaning of the word.
Hey, name another witch who looks after her hat as well as I do.
I see. Those are all wonderful things. I have something like that too. I don't normally show it to anyone, but
Since it's you, Ellie, the one who helped me return to the village and open this shop, I think it would be okay to show you. What is it? What is it? I've left it in my room, so I'll need to go get it. Would you mind waiting inside the shop for a moment? This flower is the one that was so special to me.
Is this a blue rose? I've never seen a blue rose before.
I imagine not. They're not a common sight.
If they're so rare, how did you get one, Roy?
This flower, I found it during the war.
I always forget that he was in a war. And it always just like blindsides me.
I had a teacher in the army, someone I looked up to like a father. He helped me become a soldier with no strings attached. He's also a comrade I served with for He's also a comrade I served with for a long time. My teacher and I once faced a life and death situation during the war. And what helped us survive that ordeal was this very blue rose. You must have taken really good care of it. It's still so fresh. How old is it? It was before the prickly vines appeared and I left the village. In fact, it was long before I first settled in Wisteria.
And it hasn't wilted?
No, it's a miracle.
Wow, that sounds like something out of a legend.
Yes, I didn't mean to talk about myself so much, but it is. We survived, but my teacher lost a leg in that battle. He was discharged soon after. I left not long after that, too. Oh. As I said, my teacher is like a father to me, so I've kept sending letters. He is always a stoic person, so I've only ever received one reply. However, none of my letters have been returned, so I believe he's doing well. I always live by the saying, no news is good news.
So the reason you're interested in legends is because of what happened back then?
Yes, that, and I'd like to have something interesting to write to my teacher. My daily life isn't very special, so I share those stories as a way of keeping in touch.
I bet he's really happy every time he gets a letter from you.
I hope so. Actually, that's why I have a favor to ask you, Ellie. I'd like to send the flower from the temple to my teacher. But to do that, I think I need permission from the cat god. They haven't appeared to me during my prayers. I heard that you were instrumental in restoring the temple. So I thought if you came with me, the cat god might be more inclined to answer.
Oh, that was nothing, really. If that's all, I'm sure the black cat god will give us permission.
Will you come with me now?
Yeah, dude. Sure. Let's pray.
You really are the black cat god. Greetings, black cat god. I'm Roy, the florist from the village. I've run the flower shop there for years. I wonder if you might remember.
Hello, black cat god. If it's alright, may I take a few blossoms from your temple? Life always demands an equal price. If you wish to claim the promised flower, offer instead an ever-blooming flower.
Uh-huh? That doesn't even exist.
Present it among the living flowers, and make your offering. The living flowers bloom in the heart. Do this, and the promised flower will be yours. Could you maybe explain that in fewer riddles? And just like that, gone again.
The ever-blooming flower?
If a flower like that existed, don't you think we'd have found it by now?
There might be a hidden meaning. If we think simply, perhaps it means an artificial flower.
But that's just a fake flower, isn't it?
True, but is still a flower that never fades. And since the god stressed it must be offered among the living flowers, maybe it means the opposite, it's simply not alive.
Huh, that does make sense. But even if it's an artificial flower, there are way too many kinds.
I have a book that lists the meanings of the flowers. If we study it, it might point us in the right direction. Besides the ever-blooming flower, the so-called living flower is likely a riddle too. What could be the living flower blooming in the heart? Ah! Did something come to mind?
That brooch on your chest, isn't it shaped like a flower?
Ah, you're right. Oh, a flower of the heart. But it's still not a real living flower. The brooch is shaped like a pansy. If I make a pansy bouquet, it might work.
But what if we're wrong? All this is just guesswork.
Even if we are, the black cat god will see the effort.
Alright, then I'll track down that... what that ever-blooming flower might be.
Thank you, Ellie. Let me get my book. I'll put this book at my flower shop. Feel free to check it anytime.
Book!
What's the matter?
Nope. Anyway, good luck with your part.
Thank you, Ellie. Truly. Once you're ready, come find me.
Okay. It's about that time again. We'll finish up those quests next time, next Thursday. So, upcoming streams this Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, is Final Fantasy IX. And then Tuesday, I stream Baldur's Gate 3. I don't have a designated time. I usually get on around 4, but that doesn't necessarily mean I will be. It's always in the afternoon. So, just keep checking if you're interested. But I also post on Blue Sky when I'm going to be going on. And that also, on Blue Sky, I post my art sometimes. I'm pretty close to finishing a piece right now. I do traditional art with markers, and my handle is Chimera Cryptid, just like on Twitch. And then same thing for the VOD channel. Chimera Cryptid on YouTube is where I put all the VODs. So if you want to catch up on any of the games and know what is happening, then you can go ahead and check out the VOD channel. I even put things in playlists, so everything should be organized. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you at the next one. Bye-bye.